is interesting. So let's talk about Palantir, because it is a true risk. And I always say, don't automate what you don't want to misinterpret. So Palantir is an interoperability tool. It's much like Snowflake that we use in the private sector. But what it does is it takes all of these messy siloed data from multiple sources in the public sector and gives them one centralized platform. It services the US military here in the States, law enforcement, intelligence agencies, really just big private sector clients. It has a variety of different platforms, but mostly we're talking about Gotham. This is a Freudian slip. Okay. Gotham is built for intelligence agencies, defense, think terrorist tracking or battlefield intel, those types of things. From the branding, Palantir says they just help decision makers see the full nature of the big picture. Many of its critics say it's really leaning into that weird surveillance culture. It's too opaque, it's way too powerful, it reinforces biases, and it automates, as this commenter is saying, some dangerous assumptions. So think pattern recognition at scale here, which means for an AI tool, you're not just analyzing signals, you're actually predicting them. And the issue here is AI obviously doesn't know everything. It predicts. Often when it doesn't have something to predict, it fills in that blanks, and that can be where things get reckless and dangerous. So if this AI hallucinates that someone's giving materials to support terrorism, that info gets piped to a national security dashboard, that's not just a failure, that's a huge civil liberties issue. And if you're in the industry, we've all seen how vague these support materials can be in targeting the wrong people or the wrong business outcomes. So imagine you get some doctrine, right? And it's backed by AI. It can't explain its reasoning. And that's where we imagine an intelligence leader who trusts the tech more than it trusts the context. And that's where we really get in trouble. Prediction without explanation is just tech-powered profiling. And this is where those monitoring tactics that I mentioned, explainability, audit trails, human override, are so critical when we have stakes this high in leveraging AI. And this is also a huge cultural shift for military or US military organizations, because there has to be an open-ended feedback loop. Often they've been called, quote, whistleblowers, right? There has to be a level in which these operators can stand up and say, this technology is wrong, and that has to be available and open in order for this system to work successfully. An accountable government means accountable technology. And in any government or private sector business, if you're having a system that flags certain threats without proof, that's not cybersecurity, that's not national security, that's just negligence.